Hey dudes and dudettes, let me know how I sound, if I should turn up my mic or turn down the other audio or whatever you think works best. And yeah, I'm just getting some yarn going. Today we're crocheting a monster drawn by one of you guys. So yeah, I'll show you guys that in a second. Oh, I seem quiet. Do I seem quiet now? I turned up my voice, so let me know. Yeah. Okay. So just let me know how I sound. I'll be on in just a few minutes. We're gonna wait for a few more people to come in and for me to get the yarn and crochet hooks that I need, because I'm a dummy and I always forget to get everything ready. Yeah! I'm singing like KK Slider from Animal Crossing. Hi, everybody. How are you? How was your week? What'd you do? No way. Me too. That's so crazy. Today we are crocheting a drawing that someone else drew. This drawing was submitted by, hold on, I want to make sure I say it right, Iana, Artistic for Life. So she drew this. She's one of Rachel's friends, and she drew this for us to crochet today. A lot of people submitted stuff, and yeah, this is what I'm going to go with. Making sure everything is working. Okay. So, what else? What else before I get started? Yeah, I guess that's that. Let's get hooking. I'm gonna make the main body purple. We also are going to need to, actually, I think I'm gonna start with the horns. Or, I can't decide, there's so many different parts to this fella. There's a lot of parts to it, but I'm gonna make him really tiny to make it a little easier for me. Is Iana in here? Hello, is Iana here? Lauren went to Universal Studios this week. That sounds awesome. I haven't been to Universal Studios in a long time. Down in LA or in Florida? Did you go to Harry Potter World? Because that's pretty dope. What am I talking about? Of course you went to Harry Potter World. Why would you not? Yeah, I'm basically using a lot of, for this pattern I'm going to be using a lot of parts of different patterns. So like, ooh, LA. I've been to that one so many times and it's great. I'm going to be using a lot of parts from different patterns. Like, I think I'm going to use Charmander's body and feet, and I guess head too. Well, for the most part, the head's actually going to be a little different. Hair's going to be a bit tricky, but I got some really fuzzy yarn that I've always wanted to use, so I'm excited to try that out. My mic is rubbing on my shirt. Okie doke. I will try to avoid it doing that by, but I don't know how. Maybe going like this? Or something? I could strangle myself. Nah. Maybe if I went like... Let's see, do I got any fun little tools around here that I can connect this to my shirt with? I think I do. I just don't know where. Hold on. Oop, that wasn't it. Nope. While I'm looking for this, the thing to fix this mic problem, check out the cool patterns that I'm working on for next month. I'm going to be doing a lot of bumblebee stuff. So first up, we're doing flowers. Those are kind of cute, right? I did those a long time ago, but I wanted to give it another shot because I think I can do them better now. There's also going to be, bee. A little bee. So these are going to be the two of the patterns for next month. There's also two more here, but I'm going to wait a second to show you those. And I'm going to keep looking for this thing that I cannot find. Oh, here we go. I have a safety pin. That might help. I don't like bending down. Also, check this out. I found a shell down there. That's kind of cool. Oh, this, check out how gross this is. Ew, we're not using that. Nope, looks like it was eaten by a monster and spat up. Okay, well, I don't know where the thing that I'm looking for is. So we're just gonna deal with it, and you can tell me if it's gonna be too much of an issue. If I'm rubbing against this mic a lot, then I'm gonna look like a real jerk. We're gonna move this shell out of the way. Hey, Iana, thank you so much for drawing the monster for today. Yeah, the cool thing with those flowers is that they work perfectly for a button, like a 1-inch button, so you can button them onto anything. I used to make hats for like little girls all the time and put a button and one of those flowers on it and I would tell them, like, you can choose whatever flower you want. It's like Ayana. Ayana. Make sure I see Rachel's message about Ayana. Okay, looks like I'm way ahead of you. I just ate a cookie, drank a whole bunch of coffee, so heads up. Don't get used to it. We'll see about that. Hold on, I need to bring up what I'm doing. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to mention. Suggest some names, because we need a name for this character. So, if you got any names that you think would fit this little cute little duder, make sure to post it in the comments there, and Melbell is going to be keeping track of the names. So, and we're going to vote on the name afterwards. I'm going to post it online. And we're going to vote on our favorites. So we're gonna need at least 4 names. So start suggestion. Start suggestion. Hilda, how does this work? Everybody crocheting at the same time, or how you guys do? You can crochet at the same time. Or, yeah, well, Melbell beat me to it this time. Dang it. You got lucky. Melbell, you got lucky. But yeah, we basically, it's up to you. If you want to crochet at the same time, go for it. There's no tutorial for this monster at all. I'm just making it up from the top of my noggin, for the most part. This one I'm actually kind of using some previous pattern of mine, but like some parts from other patterns that I've done before. But for the most part, it's going to be all random. So yeah, every Monday it's all like freeform. 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 There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. I goofed up. There we go. Alright. So, tell me something about yourself, Ayana, sorry. What was your inspiration for this monster? And what do you think its name should be? You got a suggestion for a name? Ooh, Drooble Scalehorn is a great name. Very good start. If you're doing the tongue, her name could... Oh yeah, totally doing the tongue. I've got a few different color options for our tongue. Hey Louie, when do you think the Club Crochet kits will be going out this month? The Club Crochet kits will be going out tomorrow, actually. I needed to go to the store to get some extra yarn, but like I have a whole box literally right there filled with yarn. Here, see? Watch this. Pew! There's one ball of the yarn. There's like 5 different colors in this one though. But yes, the Club Crochet kits will be going out pretty soon. And there was another question that I missed. Yana was inspired by Pokemon. How could you not be, really? We're all so excited by Pokemon. Hilda, are you going to do it all? Yep, I'll be completing it today. Hopefully it won't take as long as the other ones, because last time we did a live stream, we ended up making this guy, and he took a very long time. And then the time before that, we ended up making this guy, and he took a really long time. And then the time before that, we ended up making this guy, and he took a really long time. So I want to try to make it so they don't take as long as those ones did, because yeah, it's kind of painful to be sitting here in front of a camera for a ridiculously long time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that was right. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Okay. That's painful for us, too. You smart aleck. It's not that fast, really. The last ones took, I think, literally 4 hours each, at least. I think that the Snoots Magoo took like even longer. He was like encroaching on 6 hours, I think. It took way too long, but this one's not going to take too long, I don't think, because we're going to be making it small. I should start making them small more often, actually, because it's a lot easier for me, and I already make things really tiny anyhow, so it makes it a little easier too. What's your guys' favorite one so far from this month? We have the Gremlin. We have the... What was the frog's name? The Groggle or something like that? And then Snoots Magoo was the blue one with the snout. What was your guys' favorite one? I think my favorite was... I'm really proud of how I made the one submitted by Mary Doodles, the Groggle or whatever. Snoots Magoo! Nice. Yeah, I like the Gremlin a lot. I think I really like how I did the eyes on the Gremlin and the hair, because I wasn't really sure how I was going to do that, and it ended up working out pretty well. Oh, check this out. For the little bumblebees next month, this is just a rough draft, but I'm trying to make it so he's got a little hard hat on, so he's a little worker bee. And I'm wondering if I should put a vest on him too, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, because he's already yellow, so it's kind of hard to find a good yellow that'll work with it. But I really like the hard hat. I think it needs to be white on the front to make you really know that it's a hard hat though. Okay, I think that's enough actually for us to get going here. Wait till you see the queen. I'll show you the queen in just a little bit, but the queen bee is I really like the queen bee a lot. I just made it last night. And it's all written down, so I'm gonna have to do some pattern testing eventually if anybody's interested. I'm trying to get the camera set up right because I wasn't looking at the camera for a while. Okay, let's see, we got eyes. Okay, so let's do the tongue. What do you think? Tongue this color or tongue this color? Probably this one, right? Keep it simple, keep it easy squeezy, breezy cover girl. Let's do that. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Oh, I messed it up. Light pink. I actually think that's probably long enough, so I had to redo it. But let's just finish it and see what it looks like.
It's so tiny. It's gonna be so tiny.
Whenever you talk about tiny things, you have to talk about it.
Talking like this, or else you don't know that it's tiny. How would you know that this is tiny if I did not talk like this? You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that might be a little long for the tongue. Looks like a lick tongue. Lick a tongue. Let's do the horns then. I'm just getting a basic idea of how to make everything right now. If you're curious of why I'm jumping around so much, it's because I need to make sure that I'm doing everything right before I go ahead and make it all. So like I'll probably make one horn before I make the other. Well, duh, but you know what I mean. Like I'll make a horn and then I'll make a different part. You get what I'm talking about. So we got any new names here?
I sound like the old lady that lived in the shoe.
Izzy Yogaton. Sounds like, actually that does sound pretty accurate. Izzy Yogaton. It does look like it likes to do yoga, doesn't it? Oh. The hard part about making things tiny is like, just it takes a lot longer per stitch.
It's like, oi, I'm going to get the crochet hook into the tiniest stitch.
Yogurt tongue. There's a yogurt tongue. Tongue. So I just finished up posting actually in the Club Crochet library. He's not everywhere yet, but he's on Etsy and Ravelry and the Club Crochet library if you're a Club Crochet member. I'm still working on trying to get him into the shop on Club Crochet so that way you could purchase the pattern if you're not a member. But this pattern is just available like as of less than 30 minutes ago. Actually, it couldn't be less than 30 minutes ago. A little bit more than 30 minutes, but not very long is what I'm saying. So if you want to learn how to crochet this character, which I call the antlered Meeble Walker is what I named it. Then you can go to clubcrochet.com, log in, and go through there. Or you can check out my Etsy page. I'm going to finish posting it everywhere after the live stream. But yeah, look, same color for the horns. Oh, thanks, Melbell. Flugel. Flugel. That's a great name, Jules. Hello. The Flugel. That looks pretty good for the horn. Heads up for the future. If you're drawing a monster, well, I actually have some kind of cool ideas for how I'm going to do the monster drawing next month. I thought about it the other day, about this cool kind of idea for it. But heads up for next time, if you could draw it not on lined paper, that probably would make it a little bit easier. But it's not a necessity, it's just a preference. And if you didn't know, one time a month, I'm going to be crocheting a monster based on a drawing that is submitted by one of you fellers. So you can submit a monster to my Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. I'm at louies.loops pretty much, yep, definitely everywhere. And if you post it with hashtag crochet my monster, it'll be a little bit easier for me to find. And if you tag me in it, it'll be even easier than that to find. We are not going to be painting the eyes today because it takes too long. And I don't think it needs painted eyes. I think we could do just black eyes. All right. Let's go like right here. Are pretty close together in the drawing, so we'll try to keep it similar to that. Alright, that looks pretty okay. Alright, I'll have a tongue right in the middle. And then here's what I got for the fur on the top. I thought this would be kind of cool. It looks like Donald Trump's hair, but better, more luxurious. And even more trustworthy. Get out of there. There we go. I think we gotta sew the antlers on before we add the hair though. Because the hair is gonna go like kind of everywhere. It's gonna be hard to sew on anything after we make the hair. Okay, let's see if this tongue works. If not, we'll remake it. I think it's definitely not wool. I think it's alpaca. Or something like that. It's going to be hard to use, that's for sure. Whatever it is, it's not going to be easy to use. It looks like the tongue is actually pretty far down on the face in the drawing. So we'll do that. We'll make it go like right down there. Yeah, it does. It totally looks like Squirtle because it is the same exact head as a Squirtle. It's It's actually the same thing. Yeah, I'm using the same head pattern from Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander. They actually all have this same version for the head. And I have the patterns for all those guys, too, if anybody wants them. It's in the Club Crochet library. Let's see that tongue. It's pretty good, actually. I kind of like how it's further down. Like that. And I'm gonna try adding a line on it after I tie these two together. See what it looked like if I add a line to it. Yeah. See what happens here. If I go like this. Snazzy Draggle, good name. Oh, by the way, and I'm going to mention this again in a little later, but I will probably be doing, not be doing Monster Monday next week because my parents are going to be in town, and so I kind of want to hang out with them. So heads up about that. But I do have some plans for next month's Monster Mondays. I have some plans on how it's going to work out. I want to do this thing where I'm going to draw like a shape, you know, like I'm going to draw my monster that I'm going to make based on like a shape, like let's say it's a peanut. And then I'm going to have you guys submit your monster based on the same shape. So if I have it like this, let's say someone else makes it like. I think it'll be interesting to see what other people do with this. You know? Yeah, anyhow, you get the gist. I think it'd be kind of a fun way to like see where other people's minds go using the same exact shape. See how other people's creative process works. That's pretty good, right? I think we're looking good on the face. We need another one right there. And I think that antler, or that horn is like perfect. So we can grab another one. Oh, ouch.
I hate bending down.
Bending down is the worst. It's the worst thing. Your birthday is the next Monster Monday? That means it's the... Your birthday is the 9th of April? Noreen says that the monster goes rah rah rah. That is adorable. Rah rah rah. Hey Noreen, how are you? How's Noreen's day going? That's too many crochet stitches. I hope she's having a very good day. I am good, Maria. Thank you for asking. I'm actually having a great day. Very productive day. Last week, I was just super, I don't know, melancholy, unmotivated. People were saying that Mercury's in retrograde. I don't know what that means, but it felt like it to me, too. I just felt really unmotivated last week. But this week's starting off strong. I feel very excited about this week. It's like nothing important's happening, but I'm just excited about it. Except for Jules is having a show. Jules is playing a show out here in San Francisco. If anybody lives out in San Francisco and wants to go see Jules play music with her band, Baird and Beluga. I think it's don't get upset with me, but I think it's Thursday. Might not be, so don't quote me on that. I always forget the dates of Jules's events because I'm bad at remembering things. And I'm sorry. It is Thursday! Hey, hey! I did it. Does Noreen have any good names for the monster, Sarah? Uh-oh, you see that little thing right there? Let's see if that's... Oh, that is good. Oh yeah, it's definitely cotton. Everything I've used so far is cotton, except for the furry hair that I'm going to be using is probably some kind of probably aardvark. It's probably aardvark fur. That or anteater fur. I think it's anteater fur actually. No, that's actually not true. Anteater fur is very wiry. Ooh, here we go. Bonus points for anybody in the chat. What is an anteater's closest relative? I'll give you a hint. It has to do. Let's see. The hint is think about its claws. And it's fur. Nope, badger. Good guess though, Rachel. Very good guess. Not a badger, but that is a very good guess. Cool. We got our horns. Let's sew those bad boys on. I'm gonna sit crisscross applesauce and crack my back. Oh, could you hear that back crack? Sloth. Emily! Ding, 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 ding! Extra points for Emily Williams! And Megan Pickering! Sloth. Yeah, it's their closest relative is a sloth. Isn't that weird? They don't look like it, but it's true. Oh, I got a crocheted sloth sitting in the other room. And it is just waiting for me to make a pattern for it. It's got magnets on its hands so that it can hang on anything. I think I have. If you went into the notes on my phone, there's got to be like 30 patterns that I have like waiting for the right moment to release. I come out with ideas for patterns like every few days, which is why I come out with so many. That's why I started Club Crochet, was because I come out with so many patterns that like I needed a place to share them all and make an easy way for people to see them. Except in the future, I'd really like Club Crochet not to just be my patterns, but to be other people's patterns, which is kind of exciting because this month we have our first other person that's going to be sharing their pattern. I worked with a person named Geeky Hooker to create, she's calling it Chubzilla. I still got to make the video for it. I'll probably be doing that later today. But it's all written up. It looks like a fat Godzilla, like a short fat Godzilla. Here, I'll show you it. It's right here. This is Chubzilla. This pattern is going to be coming out on Club Crochet later this week. Before April is my goal, because I should have gotten it out way sooner, but I just kind of didn't finish the video in time. So this is Chobzilla. Can't wait to make Chubzilla. Chubzilla. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Club Crochet pattern for a little bit. So you're going to have to be a Club Crochet member for just for a bit though. And then eventually I'll make it a free pattern on my site. I'm pretty sure that's the idea right now. Kiki Hooker was really kind in letting me use the pattern for in any way that I want to. I'm really thankful for her to do that, and I'm also really excited because she's just a cool human being. You guys should check out her book too. She came out with a book called Literary Yarns, I think is what it's called, and they're just a bunch of amigurumi characters that are based on books. So there's like the White Rabbit and what else? The White Rabbit and the like Sherlock, and I think even some characters from Game of Thrones. I'm not sure about that last one though. So I'm gonna wrap around the horn to give it kind of like a little, you know, like that, and then we're gonna go down and double knot it on the bottom. Hopefully those stay there. Oh, they did. Good. Good, good. Excellent, excellent. I should tighten it. But excellent, excellent. Chubzilla speaks to you. He speaks to me. You know what's going to be the best part of April? Infinity War! At least in my opinion. I'm so excited to go see Infinity War. In fact, Jules, we should buy tickets for that movie like yesterday. Because I kind of want to see it opening night, which is a Thursday night. If that works, maybe? Or we can see it Friday. But I want to see it ASAP. Is that a zippered hoodie you're wearing? Maybe the mic is scrapping on the zipper. Ooh, it is. Okay, here, I'll just take it off.
Yeah, baby. Ooh. Woo, woo.
Hey, Gaming Tanuki. I saw your post, I saw your comment earlier and I forgot to say hi. Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you been? What you been up to? What was your favorite movie in 2017? You know, the questions. Did you hear they're making a Mario movie? Yep, they're making a Super Mario movie. It's going to be from Illumination Studios, I'm pretty sure, which are the people that made the Minions, which, you know, I'm not super excited about that, but I am excited about a Mario movie, as long as they keep it safe, you know. I think a safe movie, you know, it's been a while, and I think they can do probably a pretty good job with the Mario movie. The Greatest Showman, really? I never saw that one. I didn't think I was gonna like it, so I just didn't even see it. But people have told me that they liked it a lot. See you later, alligator. Bye, Jules. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for joining for a little bit. The last Mario movie was a flop. Yeah, well, maybe in your opinion, but it was awesome in my opinion. Just kidding, it actually was pretty lame. Came out, what, in the 80s or early 90s maybe? It's not necessarily a good movie, as some might say. I want to see the greatest jewels. Gaming Tanuki says, I don't usually like musicals, but it was a good one, and the two others I liked were Thor Ragnarok and Coco. Thor Ragnarok was, I had to stop crocheting for a second, so good. I watched this video yesterday about Thor Ragnarok. It's from a channel called Film Joy, and he goes very in depth on why Thor Ragnarok was such a good movie, because it's just, you should check that out if you can find it. It's called it's from a channel called Film Joy, and he talks about Thor Ragnarok. He talks really quick, so you gotta kind of like only pay attention to that video, but it is kind of sorta like worth it because it was very interesting. There you go. Hey guys, that looks pretty cool, right? That looks pretty good. I'm gonna put the hair on like absolute last after all of the body's on. Okay, I won't spoil anything, but Thor Ragnarok was super good. You know, Hilda, this has taken a long time for me to get this good at crocheting, reading, and talking all at one time. I just, you know, I don't really have to think about, I mean, sometimes I do have to like stop talking and just like pay attention to what I'm crocheting, but usually I can just kind of go with the flow. I think I've gotten pretty okay at it. Okay. What to draw, what to draw? Draw a monster, Maria! I've been waiting for you to draw a monster. I liked your anchor, by the way. That was really cool. So kawaii. How do you like my interpretation of your drawing so far, Ayana? It is very kawaii. Everybody, we should decide on what happens while Painted World Fiber Arts is gone, because she's gonna say back, and we're gonna say that like something crazy happened. And then if we all are in agreement with whatever the crazy thing that happened, then she'll be like, whoa, that really happened. So here's my idea. Something that's believable, right? So it's like a bird flew in the room. A bird flew in the room. Everybody agree on this. Painted World Fiber Arts. When she comes back, we all tell her that a bird flew in the room and it started acting crazy. No, we cannot tell her that. I said something realistic, Mel Bell. We can't go around telling her that I stopped being a goober for 3 minutes. It's just not realistic. She'll never believe it. Yeah, and the cat got it. What do you guys think about the head so far? Pretty good, right? Not bad, not bad. Gotta be careful not to stuff it too much. I don't know what that says, Yin, but I agree with you. Whatever you said, Yin Phantom Hive, I am 100% in agreement. They need a thing on this so I can just like translate it real quick. Because I agree. Te esta cuando muy lindo to you too. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, thank you for the translation as well, Vanessa. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, Vanessa, I did see your email the other day, and I'm sorry I haven't responded yet. I'll try to respond to you this week. Okay. Hey, oh, we got a head going on here. Yes, of course, the Woggles came back to life. Yes, of course. Huh? I mean, it doesn't have the fur on it yet, but not bad for the head. Pretty okay. I think I'd like at least this one to go. This one to go up more and this one to go down more like that. Yeah. Okay. Next up is the body and the feetsies. We're gonna start by making the feet. Ooh, you're totally right, Gaming Tanuki. Definitely looks like Mega Ampharos. I like Mega Ampharos. I like Ampharos a lot, actually. I think that's one of my favorite Pokemon from the second generation. Jules is starting to get me more into playing more Pokemon Go. She's like really good at Pokemon Go. She's been trying to get me playing it more again. And I have. I've been like giving it a shot. But I made it to level 22 yesterday. Like crazy fast. I used a lucky egg and I got really high level really quick. Okay, that's easy. This guy's coming out pretty well, I think, you know. And I'm making, I mean, decent time. Almost an hour. The head's already done. That's pretty good timing. Maria asks, when are you going to do more stop motion animation? I think it's going to be a while till I jump into stop motion animation again. And the reason for that is it takes a very long time. And it's really difficult, and I think I want to jump into puppeting a lot more because it's more fun to me. I will do some subtle Yarnimation stuff, but I don't know. Like, I want to do something for these bees. You know, those. You remember those like little like quick 5-second videos that I was doing for a while for like different characters. There's one for like Star-Lord, and there's one for like, what's that? Princess Leia and stuff. I'll do ones like that still, but I don't think I'll do a long form one for a while. Whereas I'm trying to figure out how to do a long form one now with puppets. You think the head should have been just a little bit bigger? Well, too bad, because I'm not remaking it. Nah. That's what I say to you. Straight up, nah. I am not a goofball. I'm not. Take it back. Take it back. You're a goofball. Got her. You've been straight up had. How does that feel? Goofball. Iana says, will he be the smallest monster you made, or is there more his size? That's a good question. Rachel, I think, would be the best person to ask about that. Rachel, Have I done any other monsters that are this tiny? I don't think I have, actually. I mean, not like on Monster Mondays. I've made things this tiny before, but I can't think of any Monster Mondays that I've done that are this tiny. What is Pixark? Are we still doing the bird thing? What is the bird thing? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I forgot about the plan. Yes. There we go. Look at that. We got a leg. Yeah, don't break the plan, Eggly. You can't break the plan. We have a strategy here. Pixark is a new game coming out. It's like Ark and Minecraft had a baby. What is Ark? I don't know what Ark is. It's coming out tonight or tomorrow, and it's so cute, and it has pandas. Have I heard of Yokai Watch? I have not. What is Yokai Watch? 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think of this shoulder move? Shoulder move, shoulder move. Now the other shoulder. Now the other shoulder. Shoulders. Oh, you're the... Oh, you clever Iggly. Okay, you guys want to see one of the other patterns for next month? I'm just going to show throughout the live stream so you can't, not everybody's going to see it. It's only going to be certain people. I'm being clever about this. Oh, Painted World Fiber Arts is back. Oh my gosh, you missed it. You have no idea. There was a bird. A bird flew in here and it attacked. And other things happened as well. And it was a bird that was in here. Right, guys? Right? There was a bird and the cat attacked it and caught it. And I'm telling the truth. You can tell because I'm so sincere with my words. Yep, see? Yeah, it made off with one of the monsters and made a nest in my hair. Gosh, you really missed out, Painted World Fiber. I can't believe you missed that. Yeah, the cat attacked. Exactly, see? These crochet hooks are so difficult to make and they're hurting my fingers. It's a song I'm writing based on this song. I agree with Sarah Berry. That is good, Maria. I'm glad you can finally heal. And I'm sorry to hear about your grandfather.
Well, it's getting late. Perhaps we should get started.
We should make a monster bird. That is a good idea. One time I made a monster bird that looked like, it kind of looked like a hummingbird and a mouse mixed. It was pretty cool. Hummingbirds are my favorite birds. If I was an animal, I would be a hummingbird. Because of my size and my affinity for juice. And I'm really speedy, like this. See? Also my nose, I'm not wearing it right now, but normally I have this really long needle-like nose. It was a weird combo. And you know what? Not my favorite monster that I've made either. I have it in the other room. It's very furry. Okay, we got our feetsies. We got our headsies. Now we need our bodies. maybe a tailies. Hip Hop Pop says, so the other day, her phone rang, and the person said he can talk right now, and I said, well, how do you think this conversation was going to go? Can't wait. Can you talk right? I don't get it. Okay, we need to go to this pattern so I can make sure I'm doing this right. Body. Got it. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to show you guys one of the other patterns for next month. Here is another pattern for next month. It's a giant beehive. It's like such a big beehive. The basic idea is I want to make a baby mobile with all like bees and like a queen bee and like little bees, and there's beehive, and it's gonna be like spinning. Pretty good, right? I need to fix up how the bloop bloop bloops work. You know, the bloop bloops. But so this is just like the first draft, but it's not bad. I think it's pretty cool. Also, look how cool that hole looks. It looks like a hole, right? But it's not. It's actually just color changes. Isn't that neat? Pretty cool. Yeah. So there that's then another pattern for next month's patterns. I've got quite a lot of them planned. Well, I mean 4. I got 4 of them planned. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for his stomach, we're going to be using this color. And we're going to put it right here. The bees have a home, exactly. Why do I want to make a baby mobile? Because I have a friend that has a baby, and I think it'd be cute, okay? I'm not a baby. Vanessa, are you implying that I'm a baby? I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. You're a baby. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. Not a baby. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. Sounds like someone didn't have his nap. You didn't have your nap today, Melbell. I know you are, but what am I? Boom. Straight up served. Dog, you've been straight up served. Oh yeah, flowers are definitely part of the mobile. I really wanted to try to make the flowers with like the whole of the flower, because you know how I was saying, like the flowers are like ringed, so you can button it onto something. I kind of wanted to make it so that hole was big enough so that these bees could fly through it. But that would be like a huge flower. So I didn't do that. Yeah, we all need our nap. You're right. Give me that orange. You guys ever watch The Good Place? It's a very good show. It's one of my new faves. There's a part in it where she goes, "Let me get some of them shrimpies." And me and Jules quote it all the time. "Let me get some of them shrimpies." It's so funny. It's stupid, but it's funny. Okay. Ooh, real quick, if you are not subscribed to this channel, I would consider subscribing down below. And click on that little bell icon to push notifications so that you know it when I go live. It also is cool to do, and yeah. Also, if you like the video, then you should like the video down below. Wow, cool. Thank you. Super slick, Lou. Good job. Thanks, other version of me. Smooth. Okay, where we at? Where we at? Yep, we are definitely still doing names. We're gonna be doing names until the forever. We're always forever gonna do names. Always, forever. I'm not awkward, you're awkward, Maria. Oh, not Maria. Melbell. Bam. Boom. David! Okay, so let's hold on for just a second, fellas. This guy that's right here, his name is David Jardine, and you guys should check out his channel. He does this really cool coffee stain art. We're going to be working on a collaboration for a monster next month, if I can finish up some coffee stains and get them to him in time. Basically, he takes coffee stains and he turns them into drawings, and they're so cool. They're like crazy cool. I'm also going to be interviewing him for The Heart of My Art, a podcast that me and Garrett, my buddy, are going to be publishing soon. We've been doing a bunch of episodes, but you guys should really check out his stuff. I think you can probably just click his name there and you can be taken to his YouTube channel. It's really cool. It's really funny. I highly suggest his channel. I cannot suggest it more. I really like it a lot. Basically, like, you'll get the gist. You'll get the gist when you see it. It's really cool. Could you do something with coffee stains on her? That's funny. Wait. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got it. I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. I'm good. I'm doing it right. Okay, so we got us a monster coming along here pretty good. We're gonna have the feet on it right there like that. Okay, so we got our feet. He needs his tail still. We got our head. See? So it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out fine. Really? Oh, I never seen that. A panda. She did a panda with watercolor with coffee. That sounds really cool. That sounds really cool. I think I got like a hangnail in this nail because it hurts. It's like giving me the ouchies. Give or take a few ouchies. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I'm really stoked for that collaboration. And of course, you deserve a shout out. Your stuff is amazing. I legitimately, guys, I can't stress that enough. It's very, very cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need back to the orange. Back to the orange. And 3 sand. Oh, wait, no. I did it incorrectly. I want it like these. Yes, of course, like these. Tighten and then switch. Boom. Also, he has a really nice voice. It's very like, hey, my name is David Jardine. It's a pretty good impression, just saying. 1, 2, 3. then we will switch back to the purple. And then we'll do 3. I will do decrease right here like this. Yes. Pew. Pew. As you guys know, yarn often makes a little pew sound, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. It's just the way that yarn works. Kind of like how drawing makes like a shh sound. Yarn usually makes a pew, 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 pew. And then the scissors, when you cut yarn, always makes a sound, you know? Well, there we go. I am not cruising for a bruising. SE, how are you all? I am doing well, thank you for asking. Oh, and you should probably introduce yourself. Your name is Shane. Nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm not going to remember that, Shane, but hey, how you doing, Shane? What do you think of this? This dance is I'm doing this for Shane. It includes the face. That was just for you, Shane. Just for you. Would I ever do a collaboration with Caitlin McCacalgay? I'm pretty sure I said that right. Caitlin McCacalgay. I'm checking her out right now. I didn't mean like checking her out, but you know what I mean. Oh, heck yes. Are you kidding me? Oop, I don't need that music right now. Wow, yeah, she's like perfect for this. Oh my gosh, how have I never found this person before? Yeah, totally. Does she have a Twitter or something? Twitch, Facebook, Instagram? She got Instagram. I'm gonna follow her here. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna reach out to her and see if she can draw a monster for me. Oh, she's perfect. Thank you so much, Gaming Tanuki. That was a perfect suggestion. You did it. Good job. You did the perfect suggestion. Congratulations. You deserve it. Seriously, that is like, wow. Yeah, I should do a lot more collaborations like that. I'm just sometimes worried about what other people draw for monsters because sometimes it's really hard to make. There was this pixel art person that did monsters with like pixels that I saw the other day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to crochet the monsters that he makes. So I reached out to them and they didn't ever answer me. And I was like, hashtag cry. Hashtag cry. She did a collaboration where they 3D printed a monster. Whoa! We should do a full-on collaboration where I crochet something, 3D printers print something that I crochet. You know what I mean? It's like a full loop. Crocheting's like 3D printing with yarn. There, I said it. There, I said it. Just try to stop me. You can't. I want to do a collaboration with an artist where they draw one of my crocheted monsters. There are no hands on the monsters, that's true. I mean, well, I guess technically right now there are hands on this monster, but there are no hands on the monster. The monster does not include hands. Are you saying that I'm not a machine, Sarah? Because I appreciate that. Beep boop bop bop. I am not a machine. Who told you I was? I am no machine. You are a machine. Just because I'm good at being a robot doesn't mean I am a robot. What's a mermaid's favorite type of music? Aquapella. Or aquapella. Damn it. It's aquapella. Come on, no. It's aquapella. You goof. Straight up goofing dog. Straight up goofing dog. But the machines control use Louie. Your comebacks are on point tonight, Megan Pickering. Boom. Been straight up head. Where's the stage hook? Oh, the stage hook right here, look. What? Oh wait, I went the wrong way, hold on. What? Ah, not bad. Except for I moved the entire table. Water's good for you. Keeps you hydrated. Keeps your muscles full of blood. Just the way your muscles like to be. Hydrate. Brought to you by Louies' Loops.
The real deep down you is the whole universe. And it's doing your living organism and all its behavior. It's expressing it as a singer sings a song.
Is there a third? No, there's not a third horn. Actually, it's a, he's got like a mane on his head, I think. Yeah, what Melbell said. It's like a, looks like a mane of hair. Actually, we're gonna go with this. To the Bratmobile. Get it? Because like Batmobile, but instead it's like a bunch of kids, so it's the Bratmobile. Maria Lambert says that she would like to sell her art. I think you should try selling your art. It's very difficult. Heads up, it takes a long time for it to get going, but I think you should give it a shot. I think it's, yeah, it's just difficult. It's just really difficult. Like, you probably won't make a lot of money, but it's fun. Hey, thanks, Spirit of the Fox. That's like super kind words. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That was really nice. Spirit of the Fox said, never mind, I'm not going to say it out loud. Sounds like I'm bragging. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We got feet. We got a body. We got feet and a body. A wild Iggly has appeared, and the fox says hi. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Ready? Here we go. Listen to the neck crack. Oh, that's not good for me. There's no way that's good for me. Oh, this is not supposed to be an invisible decrease. All right.
Where's that orange yarn? It's in my lap. I got orange yarn in my lap.
One day I'm gonna be old. Or I'll die before then. It's a real quote. True quote. Can't deny what I said was true. Don't try to deny it. This song is pretty. Oh, cool. That's the last we're gonna need of this orange here. Get out of town, orange. We don't need you no more. Okay, so like, here we go. I think he's gonna be sitting. I know he's standing in the picture, but I think he's gonna be sitting in this this version because he's gonna be like this. So, heads up. Hard to decrease sometimes. There we go. Whew. Okay. All right. I remember Daria. There we go. I needed a picture of the monster. Actually, he might be able to stand up if I have the right. If I plan it right with the tail. Young Mung said he's rude. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have a good name for him, Young Mung? He needs a name. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Game It Tanuki. Exactly. Oh no! Yeah, if anybody has a name suggestion, holler at Melbell, because she is the one keeping track of everything. I think that looks pretty good for the head, or for the body. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna do this. Yes.
We got a body.
Somebody you are. Now we just gotta stuff it. Give me that stuffing. Sir Lix-a-Lot. Sir Lix-a-Lot.
Sir Lix-a-Lot, is that you?
Does anybody have a blue plastic pitcher on their counter by the fridge? I see. Brian, that is a very specific question. I don't. Don't forget the tail. I won't forget the tail. Don't be crazy. Don't be crazy. Okay, Iggly? I'm asking nicely. Don't be crazy. We are going to make the tail next. I just needed the purple yarn free before I made the tail. Okay, we got the head. We got the body. Now we need, you heard it from Iggly first, the tail. Tail as old as time. Ooh, that's a good name. Oh, later, Gamey Tanuki. I think it's too late. You're already gone. There we go.
There we go, yes, of course, excellent.
Started rewatching Gravity Falls yesterday, and I realized I never even finished the first season of Gravity Falls. I thought I'd watched a lot more than I had, and it's very good. I enjoy it quite a lot. That's just a fact that you're gonna have to deal with. Ringo. He does look like kind of like a Ringo. Like the drummer or something. When you hear Ringo, do you think the drummer or the chameleon? I hope you think the drummer. Spooky. Spooky.
Oh, this stitch is not want me to crochet into it.
Lauren asks, what hashtag do we use again when we post something we made during the live stream? Just hashtag Club Crochet would be my preference. Yeah, because that's the hashtag that I check most, is hashtag Club Crochet. How long is the tail? Yeah, and yeah, you should also probably tag me in it, because that way I'll definitely see it. Tail's pretty long, it looks like, so we're gonna go a little bit longer than this. Oh, no. Here's an important technique for when you're crocheting really tiny like this. Go into the stitch, like open the stitch up like this to make it easier for it to move around the crochet hook, because when the stitch is really tight like this, it's really hard to get your crochet hook into the next stitch. So open the stitch up, then go into the next stitch and pull a loop through, and then pull it all tighter. It's a good technique. Okay. Is that long enough, or should one more round? I'm gonna do one more round. Oh, what is your question? We have a question. Oh yeah, for the names, that's exactly how it works. I'm gonna choose my favorite 4. And then everybody else votes on it. Okay, that was pretty good. And then we'll just do a slip stitch on this last one. Does Instagram allow you to browse when you don't have an account? I don't know about that, actually. Maybe? Okay, so now we got a tail to sew on. a head, a body. All we need is the fur. Hey guys, this is one of the quickest monsters. This is for sure the quickest monster from this month, which is cool. I like that. Ow, God. I think I definitely hurt my finger. I don't know how. Alright, let's sew the head on first. Gonna have this come right out the butt. Come on. Ow. There we go. And I gotta say, this one looks pretty accurate to the drawing. Also, I'm gonna end up needing more monsters to crochet, so if you have an idea for a monster and you want to submit one, do it. Do it. Send me a monster and I will crochet one. It's always good to have another extra monsters. Ooh, Melbell, you are on it. Thank you. Yep, exactly what Melbell said. You gotta post it with hashtag crochet my monster and tag me in it. And yeah, that's just the gist. But why did I draw sections in the drawing? What are the purpose of that? Wait, I know this is probably an obvious question, but why did you draw? Oh, you mean why there are lines in the drawing? So I didn't draw this actually. Ayana drew it, and she drew it on notebook paper. Yeah, exactly what Melbell said. So that's why there's all those lines on it. It's because she drew it on notebook paper. So if you draw a monster, I prefer it if you didn't draw it on notebook paper, because it's kind of, yeah, sometimes it's hard to like be obvious of what it looks like. So yeah, it's because of the way I like turned it into black and white. It looks like they're on purpose, but they're not. They're not, I swear. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay. Oh, it's all good. It's all good, Iana. I totally 100% understand. You did a good monster drawing. Look at that, he's gonna totally sit up straight. Okay. The worst part of crocheting monsters sewing them together. Also, I'm a little bit worried about the fur, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine. I hope. I'm sure I hope that we're gonna be fine. I'm sure that I hope that. I know, I better not mess it up. Don't put that kind of pressure on me, Mel. Don't you put that pressure on me. Alright, it's time to fur it up. How did I learn to crochet? I learned the very, very simple stuff online, like the single crochet and the chain stitch, and then I just kind of made it up from there. And I figured out later the names of my stitches. Some of them didn't have names, so like I made up the half double crochet and double crochet and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if you put 2 stitches here and all this other stuff. And then I learned what they were, and then yeah, that's pretty much the gist there. I learned in high school, so I'm actually almost 10 years now I've been crocheting. Alright, let's mess around with this fuzzy stuff. See how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't rip. That's gonna make our life a little bit harder. It's already gonna be tough to use this. Let's start with
The top of his head.
There we go. Okay.
We're gonna start right here.
All right, done. Just kidding. Oh boy, this stuff is very difficult to use. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what this yarn is like meant to be used for, but it is so furry. It just keeps getting tangled in itself. Oh, that one was lucky. It's gonna have mullet. I guess he has a mullet in the picture, so. You know this stuff is hard to use when I'm being quiet. Oh yeah, this fuzzy yarn is a pain in the monster butt. Totally. Total pain in the monster butt. Hopefully it pays off though. Hopefully it pains off though. Oh yeah. Oh boy. If I don't figure... Oh yeah, he totally looks like MacGyver or Medusa. He's got a mullet in the picture! Yeah, there's gonna be fur on the tail. I'll get there. I'll get there, I promise. I think it looks accurate. What do you think? See you later, young mung. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and cut that right here. So, tail has a little fur. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that curl. It's not a priority, but I'm gonna try to get it good going. I'm sorry. What your question was? Have I ever thought about making my projects in advance for specific events, similar to the march over the weekend? Have I ever thought about making my projects in advance? Well, I don't know what you're talking about there. You're gonna have to explain that question a little bit more. Should it be more fur than that on the tail? Yeah. Yes. The answer to my question. I answered my own question. That's good. I'm just gonna go like this. Then like this. That's pretty good for the tail fur. And then for the top, we're going to use this little string for that last curl. What's the name of this fur yarn? I have no idea. I have no idea at all. It had something on it. I bought it online a long time ago. But yeah, I don't know what it's called. I'm really sorry. All right, I think that's the end. If you got any names, that's your last chance. Suggest a couple names now that he's finished. What do you think? I think he actually looks pretty similar to his picture. What do you think? Opinions. Tell me them. It's okay if you don't like it. You don't have to like it. But I mean, in this position, I mean, that's pretty accurate, I think, to the drawing. You can see the horn in the back, just slightly. Right? Pretty accurate. Alright. Well, guys, quick is your last chances for throwing out a couple last-minute names. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love that this one only took 2 hours. I kind of want him to start going this quick. So we'll see how it goes in the future, though. Thanks again for watching. I won't be live next Monday because my parents are going to be in town, but I will be live the Monday after that, and I might be live later this week because I have to crochet a heart. And so I want to do it during a live stream and make it like a club crochet live, so you can join me and crochet the heart along with me. A human heart, I mean, so like one of these guys. So make sure to subscribe down below and hit the notifications button so you get notified when I go live. I'll probably be going live Wednesday or Thursday. Compare his size to the others. Look, he's actually not that small compared. I mean, he's smaller for sure, but he's not like super tiny. And here's the other one. Yeah. What else? I'll be... Yeah, so I might be live later this month. Hold on, I'm trying to get them all lined up and then I can move the camera down. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Oh, it's too close. Okay, we'll move it back. Hold on. Snoots Magoo, you're way too close to the camera, dude. You gotta move back. Yep, back it up. There we go. And do this a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but thanks again for watching. If you have any drawings that you want me to crochet, please post them online with hashtag CrochetMyMonster. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also join the email list. You can do that at clubcrochet.com. And also if you want to consider becoming a Club Crochet member, I post new patterns and tutorials every month, as well as kits. So yeah, you can learn more about that at clubcrochet.com. Let's see, is there any other questions? If you're not a crocheter and you want to consider becoming a crocheter, you can go to crocheting101.com and I have a full video tutorials and free ebook that are all offered for free right there. Yeah, thanks again to Ayana for sending me this drawing to crochet. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty accurate. So I'm gonna work on getting a picture of him up today, maybe tomorrow, with some options for you guys to vote on. Yeah, let's see. Is there any other questions or things I want to ask? Emily, wow, you're brand new. Well, glad you found us, Emily. Yeah, I hope you come back soon. I'll be doing Monster Mondays like this a lot more often. Yeah. All right, well, I guess that's it. Pasta la pizza, mi amigos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys sometime this week or in a week or so. Bye. Is that creepy? Bye. Goodbye.
Oh, so long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. So long again.